Oh, apparently I got back in my game.
Watch your back. A loon give me strength.
Pretty sure I'm supposed to keep Kazakus. Fauna of Shadows is part of my win condition, but don't need it until later. Oh, I got the whole Reno gang. I think this hand is actually really, really good. Probably not much reason to play Doomsayer here. Rogue doesn't really play anything on 3. Oh wow, he had a terrible draw. Well, I can't imagine Doomsayer is actually going to go off here, but I'll try it. He only needs 2 damage. Backstab, Eviscerate, comboed SI7 Agent, Cold Blood. Lots of things kill this Doomsayer. If it goes off though, I probably just win the game because I can slam Kazakus on an empty board next turn and follow up with Raza. Alright, Counterfeit Coin tells me that he is he's a miracle that's just playing the pirate package, other than like a full-blown pirate rogue. His opener of do nothing into dagger also kinda told me that. Wonder if I coin Raza here. Probably just go for Kazakus, and then if I get something relevant, I can play it this turn with the coin and then just follow up with Raza. Let's just go for Kazakus. I'll take a 5 cost spell, I think. Play it next turn. I could take a 1 cost and coin it this turn. But I'm not that concerned about his board. I have Raza and Reno in my hand. Just gain 7 armor, I guess. And summon a 5/5. Transform a random enemy minion into a sheep. Be pretty good for a big Edwin. I mean, yeah, I guess it's pretty good for a big Edwin. It's good against Auctioneer, too. Anything that's been concealed, that sheep thing is good against. You probably don't have room for conceal in the pirate version, though.
This guy's toast.
Counterfeit coins this game haven't been super strong. His coins were actually awful. Wow, poor guy. So this thing sucks. Probably just play Raza here. So a sapped Raza probably just never gets played again. Actually in kind of bad shape here. I do have a dragon in my hand. If I coin Chillmaw, it will be active. Let's go for coin Chillmaw. It should really mess up his, should really wreck his board. And I just saw 1 sap. Nice, Chillmaw did his thing. The opponent has had such a bad draw. I could play Reno here, but I'm basically at 15. Wow, I can't cast this thing since he doesn't have a minion. So like if I desperately needed the armor, I couldn't get it. Probably just go for Wrathion plus Power Word Shield here.
I must remain hidden to remain free.
That's fine, no dragon, but 1 card is good enough. So I have the Shadow form. Still need Finley, Garrison Commander, and Spawn of Shadows. But I probably won't even be able to do that combo this game. Well, I guess if I Reno myself back up to 30, I can.
I wonder. I'll choose soon.
I'm actually having hand size issues right now. And pretty much everything I do draws a card. I guess I could just play Raza here. Maybe I can find something good with this Netherspite Historian. Draconid Operative is really good, but it doesn't solve my hand size issues. I value 2 health on my hero more than 2 health on this guy at this point, even though I do have Reno in hand. At 15, he could have, like, some ridiculous Leroy sap combos to kill me. Maybe I should have just played Reno that turn. Probably just gonna cast Shadow or Death on this guy. I'll hold this Polymorph thing in case he happens to conceal an Auctioneer or something. And since I'm actually getting a card out of my hand this turn, I'll start with the Operative. I don't really want an Auctioneer. I guess I'll just take a Tomb Pillager as a dude. Go ahead and blow that guy up, heal myself a bit, punch him. I can actually burst him for 10 with Spawn of Shadows next turn. Maybe I should have done something different with that in mind. Tried to set up some possible way to have lethal on board.
So many options.
Not sure that there was a way to do it though.
Thank you.
So I have 10 on board. I can hero power 3 times with Spawn of Shadows. So I believe I have 14. I believe I have 24 damage. Oops. Spawn first. Heal. Then we go for Finley. I don't think it matters, but Shapeshift does damage, so we'll take that. Hero power again. Spawn does more damage. Shadow form. Spawn does damage again. And he's dead. Didn't even draw the Garrison Commander.
Give me strength.
Potion of Madness should be pretty good against Shaman. I guess that actually doesn't do that much work against the Pirates. Patches doesn't really trade into the small-time Buccaneer, and if I steal the Buccaneer, I can only do that if it's a 1-2, which doesn't trade into Patches. It's probably still a good enough card to keep, though. It actually feels pretty bad, the more I think about it. Like, I can steal Tunnel Trog, but I can't even trade it off into anything. I think I'm gonna keep Chilmal to activate the Twilight Guardian, because I only play 5 dragons. It's not that easy to have the Twilight Guardian active on curve, especially if I want to coin it on 3.
I'm in charge now.
That's a nice card. I don't think I coin anything here. I probably really want the option to coin Reno on 5. Wow, this opener. I think I just play Ooze here. Kills an entire weapon and denies power from this guy. And just trades quite well on board. I think I'm going to play Shadow Word Pain here. I could have coined out the Twilight Guardian, but I really want to be able to coin one of my 2/6 drops on turn 5. I could have played Acolyte of Pain there, But honestly, I just have like everything I need to win this game in my hand already. Probably anyway. The Flame Tongue Totem is a little bit annoying. But if Twilight Guardian actually kills both of these guys and then I can bookworm this thing, I think I'm pretty happy with that result. So if I play Bookworm here, I leave 2 power on board. Needs 8 damage. If he has Jade Claws, that's 4. Lava Burst would do it. He can't play Jade Lightning because he's going to be overloaded. And I think I've seen both Lightning Bolts now. I think he needs, like, pretty much exactly Lava Burst plus a weapon to kill me here. It's also possible that if I just played Reno there, that was good enough. But I'm going to be a little bit greedy with my Reno, and it looks like I didn't get punished for it. Oh, Doomhammer hurts. I already used my ooze. In the last few turns, I've consecutively drawn Curator and 3 separate cards that get pulled off Curator. So Curator only hits dragons now. Do I have any good dragons in the deck? I think my only dragon is actually Draconid Operative, which is probably not that good unless it gets like a Feral Spirit or something.
What?
I mean, I think Curator's better than Showmaw here, right? Not really sure what I'm thinking about. It has the same amount of health, and it doesn't blow up my board. So it should be a pretty clear Curator. He actually decided to kill the Reno. I think I might actually lose this game. I had a really sick curve this game too. This thing is good. Yeah, I think I like playing this thing this turn. It's a little bit weaker than Chill Maul, but it lets me hero power. And then next turn I can Chill Maul hero power also. The Maelstrom's really good there. The 1 damage on each minion is really clean. Alright, luckily Chill Maul destroys this board. And then I can follow up with Raza. I think I do need to play Chill Maul here though. Playing Raza is a little bit too greedy. Dragonfire Potion is really good here. Means I can't play Raza this turn, but I could go like Dragonfire Potion, heal myself, and play Jeweled Scarab.
What is a loon's
Alternatively, I could go for Raza plus Draconid Operative, but I take a lot of damage if I leave this board up, so I think I like the Jeweled Scarab heal play. Shadow or Death, I guess. Or Flame Wreathed Faceless. I think that deck mostly... I think most versions of that deck play the 4 mana 7/7. Oh, got him.
happy feast of Wintervale?
Oh, that's also a really good draw. So Raza doesn't actually do anything this turn. Alright, well, he died. I was gonna say Raza doesn't actually do anything this turn, so maybe I play the Draconid Operative instead. But it's nice to have Raza's effect and play going forward. So I think playing Raza there was probably better than any of my other plays.